Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Remain mostly cloudy through the afternoon, but some of the cloud cover did break up ever so slightly, and that allowed just a few peaks of sunshine to push their way through parts of the Tennessee Valley. But then once we got to the later part of the afternoon into the earliest part of the evening, that thicker cloud deck once again pushed into the Tennessee Valley, and it's kind of stuck with us ever since. Still, that last little push of sunshine helped some of us to warm into the lower 50s this afternoon. Saw 52 at the Huntsville International Airport. 54 was the high today in Scottsboro. Saw 50 in Pulaski, 52 in Fayetteville. Unfortunately, some didn't even make it out of the mid-40s. Coleman only saw 47 this afternoon. Russellville and Moulton each saw highs today of 48 degrees. We are going to stay on the mild end of the spectrum through the overnight. I've only got a low of 41. You can thank that very, very thick cloud deck. But we're also going to begin to see some rain push its way into the Tennessee Valley. As it stands right now, all of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee is nice and quiet, not picking up on a single drop. All of the rain is still sitting just to our south, across South Alabama, back into Mississippi, a little bit of rain into Louisiana, and then up into Arkansas. It is associated with this boundary that is still sitting in the Gulf of Mexico. It's taking its sweet little time trying to push its way north, but eventually it is going to move north, and it will usher in some rain through the earliest hours of Thursday morning. First across parts of Coleman County, but then it continues to filter its way in, and eventually it will envelop all of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. But look what happens by the time we get to the morning commute. Not only are we talking about some heavy rain, but you can see some snow pushing its way into southern Middle Tennessee and then across parts of northwest Alabama. Lauderdale and Colbert counties back into Limestone and even across portions of Madison County. You can see a little bit of snow. Now, the snow is going to fall through the sky. It'll be some of those bigger wet flakes. But here's going to come the problem. Look at our temperature trend. All day tomorrow, sitting in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So as far as any of this snow actually sticking, I think that's going to be hard to come by, with the exception of maybe some grassy surfaces, maybe some roofs, or even some of the higher elevations, especially once we get up into southern Middle Tennessee. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. We dry out once we hit Thursday afternoon. By the time we get to the overnight, early into your Friday morning, and then through Friday afternoon, we are talking about wall-to-wall sunshine. And while it's going to be chilly on Friday, it's actually going to be a beautiful end to the work week. Now, here's what we're talking about as far as snow totals. The latest model runs trying to bring some minor accumulations down into North Alabama. Look at that, 2.6 inches in Athens, 2.7 in Florence, even in Russellville. But again, the surface is simply going to be too warm. So if we see any of that accumulation, be a little on the grass, a little on the roof, maybe on the hood of your car. Otherwise, the real accumulation is probably going to happen in the higher elevations of southern Middle Tennessee. Also, not expecting any concerns on the roadways, because those temperatures are going to hang out in the lower 40s. And of course, that's not going to support any snow. Have a good look at the next 7 days. Like I said, nice and sunny for your Friday. Plenty of sunshine on Saturday. It's also slowly going to begin to warm up. Good news there. I believe the Huntsville Mardi Gras parade is Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening. Still a high of 54. More rain moves into the Tennessee Valley Sunday and Monday.
More rain tomorrow, too. We just can't get around it.
No, we can't. We cannot catch a break, it seems. We get a
Except
day
on
of
the weekends.
No,
the weekends are sunny.
I must say, we're hitting a very nice streak of getting Friday and Saturdays dry before the rain moves in.
Yeah, let's keep it going.